What's up, YouTube? This your boy Came for Daniel, aka Big D, and back with another fixing tech. And today I got this poor, sad, limited edition Modern Warfare 3 that this person scammed me saying that it worked and didn't say it was bug infested. So yeah, not very happy about that. But we're gonna take it apart today and get it deep cleaned and get it working. Figure out what's wrong with it, because it won't turn on, nothing. If you want to see the unboxing, I'll leave a link in the description. Ooh, what's this though? What's this thing? Just with the S models, 360S models, they are a bitch to get these shells off, because there's clips that holds, like I've already took these apart so many times, but there's clips that holds these. It's a hassle. It is. That's why I wasn't really looking forward to taking this apart again, but it's such a hassle. But the good news is I've gotten so used to it, you know, I should be able to get it out, no problem. So, take that off. It's already looking nasty. Look at that. That's just gross. Yep, and you gotta pop this. You gotta do it like one by one, or it's gonna be a lot harder getting these off. It's definitely a pain, I can tell you that. It's definitely not the fun taking apart system. They definitely made it where they really didn't want you inside this system, is the way they made it. Alright, so we're into this part already, and look at this. Already a fucking bug. Like, it's just so disgusting. Like, guys, if you got a bug problem, don't send it to somebody else. Come on, that's just rude. All right, so you guys know the deal. Gotta get these latches, which, see those latches right there? They're all right here, and then there's some on the bottom and some that's holding this faceplate. So I will be back in a minute and I'll cut right through all this. Oh yeah, and don't forget the chrome piece. You gotta take those off, which got latches all around. So yeah, these models are just a pain to take apart. I tell you what, going through all this trouble, there better be some games on this hard drive. You know what I'm saying? It's already leaving residue. It's just so damn nasty. I'm definitely disinfecting this table. Oh my god, so I flipped it over to get the other side, and look at all that. Oh my god. That's just nasty. Wipe all of that off. It's literally the bugs and the poop that you're seeing. That is so fucking disgusting, man. Seriously. I'm sorry I'm cursing on this episode today. I'm sorry. I didn't think I would have to go through this again, but apparently I'm going through this the second time with a console. Somebody shipping me a bug-infested console. That's just bad. Yeah, it's just all coming out. Like, yo, I'm just sitting there beating on it, and just shit's just coming out. Shoo, it freaking stinks too. It's just nasty. Just gonna take the system and dump it in here. I'm not even gonna fuck with it, just dump it in there. Oh, believe me, the person I bought it off of, I definitely gave him hell for shipping me something like this. And the fact he said it was working and everything else and just lied and tried scamming me, yeah, not very happy about that. Alright, so now I'm getting these unlatched now. I'm not ready to see what's inside this. Alright, trying to get this latch over here. Alright, so right there's one of the covers, and let me guess, more. Oh my goodness. Scoop all that in the trash. Well, it's no wonder it doesn't turn on. They're like gunked up where the button is. Alright, so I'm gonna take these screws out, which is just the long black ones, which is holding the case and all that. Actually, I just noticed something. Like I said, I've taken so many Xbox 360 Slim models. But one thing I noticed, this sticker wasn't peeled off, which I had to peel it off to get to the security to open it. But there should be another sticker right here covering this. So, I mean, my original Xbox 360 Slim had a cover sticker right here that was covering this one screw. This one don't have any, so I don't know if that's just... I don't know. That's just got me a little confused there why that didn't have any sticker, but the other ones did, you know what I mean? Also, I noticed these are gold screws, where the other ones weren't. So, a little different changes here in the inside. This one screw right here won't come out, which when I rotate it, it's not even bolted. It's not even bolted to this, so it snapped off of that. Okay. Alright, so I got the faceplate off, and what do you know? More. And that's probably why it's not turning on, all gunked up. Even right where the ribbon is. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm finally in the system. And yeah, as you can see, it's just caked with literally cockroaches and poop. All their poop and stuff like that, which is disgusting. Very hard to get off too, but I can manage to get it off. This console is gonna need a lot of love before I get it back running again. Yeah, it's very caked with dust. You can see the dust. You can see the bugs hanging out of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna strip this thing completely and get my handy dandy air can. So just like the Halo 4, it's got a big speaker right here for the, you know, limited edition sound effects that it does, which we haven't heard yet because it won't turn on. But my main focus is getting this sucker cleaned. Yeah, there's just dust caked under the heat sink, fan. Yeah, it's gonna need a lot of love, but I can manage to get this sucker back and running. Alright, so I'm gonna take it outside. Obviously, I'm not gonna blow it inside the house and get it everywhere, so I'm gonna take it outside, and yeah. And just so you guys know, this is what my creek's looking like in the back. We're in a flood warning right now, and yeah, it's pretty up there. But you can see that the tree, it's like getting up to the trees, which is not good. Alright, so yeah, that's what that's looking like. Bad. Looking terrible. I don't even know if I want to take this out here because all the, it being completely wet. Yeah, that's looking bad. Wind's picking up. Yeah. I hope it calms down soon. Alright, so I'm outside with it with the air can. We're just gonna get rid of all this. All of that. See, this is why I love an air can. It comes really in handy. Look at them all coming out. Thank God they're dead. Alright, so I am back and it's looking a lot better now. So now I'm going to get some disinfected wipes and start wiping it down and just making it look better. Alright, so I got it looking a lot better than what it did. Even the fan and sanitized and everything. So now I'm gonna look at the disk drive and pop it open and see if like the laser lens or anything needs cleaned or anything in there. Alright, so I got it looking a lot more better than what it did. And it makes the noises, but it won't turn on. So like what? Like really? Yeah, it makes the noises, but it will not turn on. Okay, so I finally got it, and just these ribbons just needed pretty much wiped. I want to check the inside of this. Make sure everything... And it has an odor, like a really bad odor. It stinks bad. But other than that, I think everything's looking fine now. I think I got it to work for the moment. It is on and running. So, put it back together and see what I get. Alright, so getting the screws in now. And we'll be good to go. Hopefully the Wi-Fi thing works on this one. The other two I have, it shows Wi-Fi, but it doesn't connect. So hopefully this one connects. Because apparently that's a common issue with these. And there we are. The limited edition Modern Warfare 3 Xbox 360. It's looking a lot more clean now. A lot more clean outside and inside. And overall, it's just looking a lot better. It's a good thing I knew what I was doing, know how to fix these and stuff like that. But let's just say, some kid got this. They bought it, thought they were going to play it, and it didn't work, and it was full of bugs. Like, they would have been really devastated. Or just somebody who didn't know what they were doing with taking apart systems. They would have been very upset and devastated that they couldn't play their new console that they paid for. So, yeah, that was totally not cool with the people selling stuff like that. That's just wrong. And I'm just glad I was able to recover it and give it some love that it needs. So I'm gonna test it out and fire it up. Alright, so I'm gonna test it out. So here we go. Sounds awesome though. I like it. And there it is. There it is. It's up and running. It's looking a lot more better, bug free, and sanitize free. And yes, it's got a bunch of people on here. So it might have games on the hard drive. If it doesn't, I'm formatting it and wiping it out. So I gotta pair one of my controllers. There we go, we're connected. Okay, it opens. I love that it makes the Modern Warfare 3 sound effects. So I definitely like the sound effects on this one. Yeah, that's definitely cool. Alright, so let's see what the heck is on here. And it looks like it's just a bunch of demos. Fire Pro Wrestling. There's some that's actual games, but There's 18 stuff on here. Most of it's just demos though. Okay, well, I don't want any demos on here. And that's what's all on it with the profile. So here are the games that were on it. Okay, so yeah, it's got 102 items on here. Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Modern Warfare 3, of course. Still goes. These just might be saved games. I don't think there are any downloads. Like disc-based games. Like, yeah, it's just saves. A bunch of saves. I'm curious if the network works. Alright, so we're testing it. Now this is the problem I've always had with the slim models. Having trouble connecting. Yep, and it doesn't connect. I don't know why. It's just I always have problems with the slim models not connecting unless I plug it directly through an Ethernet cable. Then it works. It makes no sense. Alright, so that is the Modern Warfare Limited Edition Xbox 360. I was very disappointed in the condition it came in, but I'm glad I able to fix it and get it a lot clean than what it was. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to this channel, and I'm out this thing. Peace out.